So I had planned on just clearing through these levels, getting the entire game done before I started editing, just because I didn't want to have the game open the entire time, because, you know, I can't close the game because then I have to re-put the cheats in. Power went out. Right when I was in the middle of filming this episode. Well, I mean, the beginning of filming this episode once already. And I was like, you know what? That's a sign that it's time to edit. So I've edited every episode up to this point now. And now I'm going to finish the game. Probably not in one sitting, because it is so fucking humid right now. Oh my god. I have a fan that's normally blowing on me right now, but it's too loud. And normally I have this light off, but then I'm too dark. So for you guys, I'm going to torture myself for the next 1 to 3 hours, and then I'm going to soak myself in ice. But first, let's finish this level. Upon liberating the peninsula's northern half... Did I say welcome back? I feel like I need to say welcome back. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. I just went on a tangent about other shit. That's... whew. Where was I? Liberating the peninsula's northern half, the Liberation Army stationed themselves at Mies Castle, uncertain of their next course of action. Where was Mies Castle again? What did we do last level? Man, I just edited this shit. Back. Beyond Mies Castle and the towering mountain ranges lay Thracia, home of the Dragon Knights. Aligning with Emperor Elvis, King Trabant governed this remote region. We gotta kill him. Representing the sole ally of the Grand Bell Army. Don't you glare at me, cat. Go back to sleep. King Trabant stationed both his children, Prince Aryan and Princess Altina, not his actual daughter, we'll get into that later, at the capital, while the distinguished General Hannibal, dubbed the Shield of Thracia, also interesting choice, was posted at Cappadocia Castle. Okay. Only one of these people is whatever. Occupying Guthucia Castle was the king's trusted confidant, General Disler, and dispatched from the Empire the Dark Bishop, Judah, held Grutius Castle. King Trabant was prepared for a full-scale confrontation with the Liberation Army. I mean, not enough, not nearly as much as you think. Even the citizens of Thracia feared Silis's army to be invading force and began taking up arms. Uh-oh. Is there any justice to be found in this battle? And for whom are we fighting for? These very issues now confronted Silis and his liberation army for the first time. Yeah, in every other place, we're like, they're liberating people. That's why they're the Liberation Army. In this place, the people are like, fuck out of my country. No, we're here to help. We don't want your help. We're here to help. American foreign policy. We fixed all the problems. Everything's on fire. Oh god, we're Americans. Oh no. I apologize to any Americans watching. Altina, what the hell's going on? Why didn't you attack Manster? But father, I don't want to hear it. Don't you underestimate me, Altina. Your skills on the battlefield are like no other, and I depend on you and Irene to work as my hands and feet out there. You are my feet because I stand on you when you know your place. But I'm really burpy. Why am I so burpy? It might be the Coca-Cola. That's what science would depend on. So what happens? You ignore my orders, lose an entire battalion, and stroll in here like nothing happened? You thoroughly disappoint me, girl. I'm sorry, father, but hear what I have to say. How do you ever expect the citizens of Thracia to be content thriving off the blood and sweat of other nations? Your ways leave much to be desired, father. That's enough. Your opinion is not wanted here, Altina. Now listen and obey father's wishes. She's still very young, father. I imagine the sight of actual combat overwhelmed her a bit. Please, father, just this once, go easy on her. Arian. If you wouldn't baby that girl so damn much, she might not be such a problem for me. Altina, I'll give you one more chance. Now command a battalion and take Mies back. But you screw up again, daughter or not, I'll show you no mercy, understood? Yes, father. She's not going to screw up, per se. She's just going to find out not her father. That kid hates me. I'd swear Ethelyn was speaking to her from the grave. Father, she's still a child. She just doesn't know where to draw the line sometimes. Whatever. Well, I'm off to Cappadocia. It seems Hannibal has a problem with my way of running things. Oh, another one! Shocking. And so, I must take measures to make sure he doesn't turn on me. I've never seen Father in such dismay. What could have happened? Does Arian not know that Altina is not his sister? Because he's like, oh, Ethelyn's talking from beyond the grave, and he at no point said, like, oh yeah, I mean, that makes sense, so she's not related to us. General Hannibal, Mies has fallen to the rebels. I have Altina going in for the attack. I want your armored knight battalion to carry out a raid as well. Your Majesty, how many times must I tell you? This battle is futile. Only a ceasefire with the Liberation Army will allow us the time to strengthen internally. Siding with the Empire was an absurd idea, and the populace is now in jeopardy as a result. I don't like this voice. This is not a good voice for Hannibal. I need to do like a wizened Gandalf voice. Where'd you get off? They killed my men out there, and now they've got Mies Castle. What good is a ceasefire going to do us now? I see. Well, it appears there's no other choice then. It doesn't have the same feeling. I can't really do wizened old man voices. You're not thinking of turning on me, are you, Hannibal? Your Majesty, I happen to have a certain amount of distinction as a warrior, thank you. Well, how about we have a little test of your loyalty then? Your boy's coming with me. You can have him back when this war is over. Your Majesty, have you no faith in me? If betrayal's not on the cards, then you've got nothing to worry about. Of all the... Bring me the boy. Father. Corporal, forgive me. So Corporally is Sylvia's daughter. So Lean's brother, or son, daughter. Sylvia's other child. Don't worry, Hannibal. You'll get him back when we're through fighting. Who Hannibal is beyond me. That boy's not even your real son, Hannibal. Does he really mean that much to you? Corporal is everything to me, adopted or not. Don't tell me the distinguished general has a soft spot for kids. I mean, that... When you say it, sounds like you're talking about a thing that means you should get skinned alive and then fed the skin. But when he says it, it sounds more like... When Hannibal's talking about it, it sounds more like he's an actual caring father. When you say it, it sounds like... war crime. Alright, I'm counting on you. Because when Hannibal says someone has a soft spot for kids, my brain immediately assumes bad things. We're about to go to war, Disler. You got the castle well protected, don't you? Your Majesty, it's my pleasure. Luthiesia Castle is impenetrable, Your Majesty. You may put your worries at ease. I'll take your word for it. I have a very little faith in Hannibal of Cappadocia, though. What the hell am I just using Luthiesia? So I took his kid hostage, and I want you to keep an eye on him. You can count on me. And what if Hannibal were to turn on us? You're to kill the boy. I don't care if he is a child. Understood. Where does Hannibal go? Because that's a problem. There's a lot of problems here. Bishop Judah, will Emperor Elvis uphold our pact and send me more reinforcements? Aren't we the cautious one? Rest assured a battalion of knights are on their way. Alright, then I'm leaving this castle in your custody. You make sure the rebel army doesn't pull one over on you. Alright. And he's just gone somewhere else now. Great, cool. Very cool. Oh god. Battalion of Dragon Knights just left Thracia. Get ready, Silas. We're going back in. But Levin, the Empire is our enemy. Is there any reason we should take on Thracia too? The reasons will become apparent if you handle this properly. This battle is already well underway, Celeste. There's no going back. But the Dragon Knight on that mountaintop back there, she looks so sad. The thought of having to fight her as well. Celeste, get over it. This is war. If you can't handle the heat, then you belong back at Telenogu. Levin. I'd like to say something here, if I'm alive, but it isn't translated yet. I'm sorry. That broke me way more than it should have. Alright, let's see if we can find out what he's supposed to be saying. Whew. Okay, so Oife usually says, I beg your pardon, Lord Levin. His Majesty's tired and stressed. Such harsh words are uncalled for. I want to see if they have what Levin says in response. But leaving it out makes the game black screen. Oife? What he actually says is, look, I know, but everyone is just as stressed as he is. Yet they all know we can't afford to stop. With the resurrection of Lopatus lurking in the horizon, it's crucial we get to Grand Bow, and stop the world falling to ruin while we still can. What should we do? We could just spout random filler in the meantime. What Celeste actually says, thank you, Oife, but Levin speaks the truth, sorry, Heth truth? An inevitable battle lies ahead. If we see in it not but futility, then my duty is to carve my own purpose into it. Come, Oife. Oh no. Levin, I'll never again flinch or turn away. Oh, right! We just did, didn't we? I hate most of all that I love that conversation. This only happens if Finn's alive. Finn, what's wrong? You've been lost in thought since we left Manster. Your Highness, did you notice the Dragon Knight atop the mountain in Manster? Yeah, I did. It's not often you see a female Dragon Knight, even in Thracia. Why? Was something strange about her? The lance she was holding was none other than the Holy Gaibolg. Didn't notice that. Good to know. And her body was enshrouded in the aura of Noba, just like your father. Finn, what are you trying to tell me? Well, it means that neither your sister Altina nor the Gaibolg perished in the Thracian army's surprise attack on your family. She's alive? Then what's she doing commanding the Thracian forces? I would surmise that Trabant took her captive and raised her as his own child. Trabant must be as cold-hearted as everybody has made him out to be. I mean, from the sounds of it, all is not as it seems. Between the two of you, only Princess Altina inherited the god Noba's lineage from your father. Right. Because Leaf can only use swords. Great. Accordingly, only she can use the Gaibolg. And that explains why Trabant abducted her. It doesn't surprise me, a man like him. So, he's basically just using her? Trabant, you're rotten to the core. Finn, we must let her know the truth, and then we can avenge our parents' death together. Okay. You're the only one she would possibly listen to, Your Highness. You are her brother, after all. I'm sure she'll open up to you. Why? Why would she possibly know that? Please, do whatever is in your power to save the princess. So that conversation doesn't happen if you don't have Finn alive, obviously. And if it doesn't happen, Leaf doesn't realize that's his sister. And if that doesn't happen, it is impossible to recruit Altina. Because he needs to talk to Altina, then something happens. And then something else happens. And then I have to do something else. And then she joins us. Also, we can recruit Hannibal. But the only way to recruit Hannibal is by having Corpley, Sylvia's son, talk to him. And the only way Corpley will join you is if you take over this castle without killing Hannibal. So Hannibal, what is going on here? That is so much town. Holy crap, can I get to that? I can. There is nothing stopping me from getting up there. I need to send someone up there, and it's probably going to be Fee. I also have these Dragon Knights coming up at me. Fuck's sakes. Okay, so I need to have Leaf talk to Altina. I need to have someone, which it has to be Siliss. Siliss has to bum rush this castle over here. Because it has to be, yeah, Luthetia. And Hannibal must be alive. And of course, Hannibal's right fucking there, about to charge me. Alright, alright. Oh, also, you may notice, Hannibal is not immortal. Neither is Altina. Because I didn't want to cause a glitch where it made them fucking cease to exist. So I have the cheats in there, they just turned off for now. How are your weapons? You're fine. You are just fine. I need you... Hold on. If I can get him up and over there, through that, and then down, I'm set. I think that's the way I'm going to have to go about this. Because Siliss has to be the one to recruit. Has to be the one to take up that castle, and he has to do it before Hannibal's dead. Julia, who... I like setting. Fee, I need you. What do you have for weapons? Slim Thunder, Power Thief, Cat. Let's go to town real quick. Oh! Looked into weapons. The thin ones are iron and steel swords, and then there's iron, steel, and silver blades. Supposedly that's the actual translation for it, which are why they're thicker. And I also found out what the brave weapons are, and why they're not stronger. It's because they're designed to make it so you can hit twice with them. So whereas a killer bow gets extra critical, brave swords always hit twice, as far as I'm aware. Which is interesting. I don't recognize this song. This is a new one. Hello. Yes, please. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to sell that Slim at the pawn shop. Oh yeah, I want that. Bestows, I don't care. Being honest. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's cool. A curiosity. Let's see, why not? Hey! Parents! Levin and your mother was Fury. Is there anything else? I love that's a thing. Anyway, you're fond of Arthur. Good enough for me. I mean, they're not lovers, because, yeah. But that is where she's leaning towards, I guess. Anyway, you also have to go this way. You're gonna get there faster, but you're gonna be the one rescuing those fucking towns. Is there anyone ready to promote who's not promoted yet? No. What the fuck? But everyone is promoted that I currently have, so that's a good start. Alright, let's get everybody moving. So, Arthur is the son of Azil, who had the fire holy power, and Tiltyu, who had the electric holy power. And he has both of them. He has the capacity to use the fire spell, the super holy fire spell, and the super holy thunder spell. Awesome. I don't think no. Ishtar has Thunderhammer right now. Ishtar, the sister, she has it. Where I'm going to find the fire one is probably from, I guess, his uncle. Still sad that I lost Tinny, though. Should have been helpful. Anyway, send you into town, because there's a lot of shit you just don't need. What do you have, Dumbed? You have a steel sword. You can use... Right, because you're a forest knight. Oh, so remember there was the hero class? There was a mercenary turned into hero class previous games and in later games. Apparently the forest class is the hero class of this game. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Sorry, I got sucked into this song. It's just so simplistic. You're fine too, Oifei. I'm actually... The more I'm doing this, the more I'm thinking that I'm just going to leave them inside the castle. Save. Alright, let's do this. Capatho Fest, which I believe is Altina. Oh, no, it's them. It appears the rebel army has begun to move. Sir, we await your orders to attack. Let's focus on the castle's defense. We shall not attack unless absolutely necessary. Oh, thank God. But your son? Yes, I know. But let's just wait and see how things develop first. Cants, forgive me, but I'd like you to cover the castle. As you command, sir. That is fantastic to hear. There is no way in fuck I would get down through. Fuck you. It's a whole lot of town for one thief, though. Gotta throw that to you. Here we go. We're taking back Mies Castle. All troops prepare to attack. I have Gaybolg, which I'm 100% certain I'm pronouncing that one wrong. It's just too fun to say something that sounds so much like Gay Bulge, though. So do like me some Gay Bulges. All of you are going to wait. So this is going to be a pain in the ass, but we're going to go for it. Go Fee. Yeah. I don't know why I'm having... Yeah, sure, why not? Gain the level. Very good. See how that goes for you. This is ridiculous, babysitting at my age. Mr. Dizzler, let me go. My father doesn't want to fight. The only reason he's out there is because you guys got me hostage. You shut your trap. The shield of Thracia won't be getting any funny ideas with you in my custody. Father, no. And more damage to the town. Rude. I think Ethelyn was... Right, Ethelyn was Celeste's sister. That's right. Yeah, he has the same heritage, but it's not flashing. I think it has to be flashing in order for people to use the weapon. You can use the weapon of Belmog. Yeah. Oh, does that mean Arthur can't use either of them? Fuck, that might be what that means. Because neither powers are flashing, he's just a child of both. It's a completely different issue. Alright. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna go save your fucking villages, you useless pieces of shit. Garbage people. That's unfortunate. I want to make sure I'm being clear here. I'm not saying garbage men are bad. I'm saying people that are sentient trash, they are bad. So when I say garbage people, I'm not harping on people who take out trash. Like, that is a tough job, and I have all the respect for them. People who become sentient trash by being just absolute horrible people, they're horrible. So I don't want anyone twisting my words and be like, Cameron hates garbage people. I don't. I hate people that are trash. Stop. You can't defeat me. I really hope you pick someone who can't fight back. Did. Excellent. You also didn't use Gaybolg? Seems like a definite possibility. It's equipped. Alright, Leaf. Chat with your sister, will you? Altina, please stop. It's me, your brother. Brother? What are you talking about? Just who the hell are you? I'm Leif of Leinster. Leif? Leif isn't Prince Leif, I presume? Well, I'm Altina, Trabant's daughter, if you haven't figured it out yet. Altina, your real parents are Swain and Ethelyn. Were slain by Trabant 17 years ago. You also went missing at that time, along with the holy Gaybolg. The very lance you hold in your hand right now is the Gaybolg of Leinster. You take me for some kind of fool? So the person I believe to be my father is my true father's murderer? What nonsense! Altina, look at me. Take one good look and you'll know if I'm lying or not. If only the world worked that way. Altina, please. How could this be? I want so badly to say you're lying, but I can't. Altina, you are my sister. Wait, I must speak with my father first. I'll get to the bottom of this. Yeah, he's going to try and kill you. Probably immediately. Cool. Altina, what the hell's going on? That's twice now you've deserted your battalion. Battalion? Your battalion. Father, I have something I must ask you. Are you my true father, or is my true father King Swain? So you found out, did you? Well, this day was bound to come sooner or later. Yeah, Swain was your father, but what the hell does that matter now? I was the one who raised you. Don't you forget that. So you murdered my real mother and father? Yeah, I did. You got a problem with that? War is all about death, my dear. What's done is done. You've led me astray all these years. Father! Trabant. Altina, that's enough. Arian, I swear I'm gonna kill this man. Don't you try and stop me. Step back, Altina. If you oppose Father, then you oppose me too. Arian, I could never fight you. Altina, you've crossed the line this time, and now I'll have you die. No, Arian. Is she dead, Arian? You didn't need to go that far, you know. Well, looks like it's time for me to take matters into my own hands. Arian, you're watching the castle. Yes, Father. Here, I'm leaving this lance with you. Thrasea is in your hands now. Isn't this the Gungnir? Father, what's the meaning of this? Don't tell me you're going into battle without it. Arian, I've grown tired. It's me they're after anyway. Do as you see fit after I'm gone, okay? So you're suggesting I call for a truce? I will never ever give in to them, Father. Like I said, do as you see fit. I only ask that you see an end to the people's suffering. Farewell, Arian. Father. Alright, so supposedly he just killed her? I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is an entire battalion of Wyvern Masters. Dragon Knights instead of just Dragon Riders. Yeah. Neat. Anyway, now I can slaughter with a reckless abandon. Move in, everybody! Remember how we were not attacking before? Well, now things get fun. We took steps towards recruiting the first of 3 recruitables in this. Wait, I'm also going to save that so I don't have to redo it. Shannon! Sure, fuck it, get the level. And King Tribant entered combat. Well, the warrior code shall supersede my wishes. Men, are ready to commence attack. Stop the aggressor in their tracks. What? No, that's bad. That's really bad. I am nowhere near. Please don't be moving forward as well, Hannibal. Oh no. Shit. Attacking with reckless abandon is a bad idea. Yeah, okay, good. You guys are fucking garbage. Got it. If I had Fee over here, I could send her to deal with this. But I don't. Hey, just use Earth on him. General Hannibal left me in charge of this castle. I'll give my life to protect it. Probably. Maybe not right now, though. Mostly just attacking for the sake of attacking you. Alright. No, not him. Cool, well, let's visit this town, I guess. The King Trabant is a right cold man. Thank goodness Prince Arian and Princess Altina are nothing like him. Those two have always been very close. I hope nothing ever comes between them. Well, apparently he killed her. I don't believe it either, but I also didn't know that was coming. So I don't know what's to follow that. I mean, I might as well just attack you again, shouldn't I? What reason do I have not to? Gains experience, and my Earth Sword has unlimited uses. Will you just fucking die, please? Thank you. Jeez. Could there be any truth to the rumor of Dark Priest being in Grutia? I can sympathize with King Trobin's situation. But, my oh my, taking sides with the Lop sect? What was His Majesty thinking? I'm giving you this barrier ring. Now please, save our Thracia. Barrier ring, that's a +5 to defense, I believe, isn't it? Is it resistance? It's resistance, alright. Makes sense. I'm Trobin, you rebel wimps. Remember, this is a gift from hell. As you attack Patty, the little thief girl. And she does a bit of damage to you. Well, rude. You hit a lot, apparently. Very rude. Oh, and then he moves. Great. Alright. I would love to keep hitting towns, but I need to get this castle taken over. I need to take it over now. Honestly, I'm just gonna... How they expect you to do this without that, I don't know. But I'm only gonna have 2 people move. Because I just do not trust it. I'm not even gonna attack what's his name up there. I'm just gonna move these 2 in here. Maybe they don't want you to save recruit Hannibal. They don't want it to be that easy. Charge! Slightly less damage, but hits twice. What? The rebel army? Damn, we're not prepared yet! That's the point. Night Night Dizzler. Lord Trobin, please forgive me! Alright, return obtained. That's useless to me. Great. Seize. So let's look. They've been keeping kids locked up in the dungeon. Who are you? What happened to you? I'm Corporal, General Hannibal's son. Who are you? Hey, aren't you Cercellus of Liberation Army? Yeah, that's me, but what would make them lock up the son of General Hannibal? Oh, King Trobin took me hostage. My father wouldn't want to fight, so they've forced him against his will. Forced to him. Cercellus, please take me to my father. Once he sees that I'm okay, he'll stop fighting. Please, we must hurry. You think so, huh? Alright, we need to find General Hannibal then. Let's move. Sure do. I'm really glad he summons without me having to give the enemies a turn. I'm going to give them 1 turn. Because I'm assuming people are going to want to talk to be like, what the fuck just happened? But I don't want to give them too many turns. Libero, eh? Interesting. You're just a level 1 fucking priest. And I'm supposed to send you rushing into the front fucking lines. Sure, yeah, do it up. Wait, hold on. Oh! Also important. Apparently I have XP turned on for him, which is weird. Altina. Or he was just at 99 XP to start. Well, I mean, everything's working out fine now, so that's what matters. Forward charge. We're gonna have someone try and kill Tyrant now as well. I haven't checked to see if anyone wants to chat with each other. Like, at all. I haven't even looked at it. Thracia. My beautiful kingdom. Yeah, bye-bye, Trobin. Alright, well, I'm in luck. Nobody does. Alright, have a phase. Anyone want to say anything? Well, you want to heal. That's probably a good idea. I don't like how close that general is. Altina, are you alright? Arian? Forgive me, Altina. I had to knock you out with that swing. If I hadn't, Father would have suspected something. I see. And so where is King Trobant. He won't be coming back. I received word he died in battle. Really? What happened? You're better off not asking, Altina. You don't understand Father the way I do. Arya, what do you think I should do? Prince Leaf is waiting for you. Go to him. But what's to become of us? Altina, this is our fate, and the sooner we resign ourselves to it, the better. Arya, we can call for a truce. With King Trobant gone, there's nothing stopping us. Besides, I'm not about to fight you. If it weren't for Father's parting words, I would just go, Altina, now. Next time we meet, shall be on the battlefield, but be ready. I won't go easy on you. Arian. Yeah, give it a go, guys. See what happens. I guess this entire level's like getting to the castles is the pain in the ass, but there's not a whole lot of defenses showing up with each castle because all the people come rushing at you and you just have to defend your castle really, really intricately. Also, I have several people in here who need to come out. So you can do that. Use Cutter, I guess. Why not? That guy. Oh, why is my neck hurt? Not a fan. Lotta. I know I'm cutting off something else that's supposed to be happening because Altina's supposed to be making her way towards Celeste so she can be recruited. But this is way more difficult. Like, that'll happen in its own time. This is important for other reasons. Hi there. Talk. There we go. Father, it's me, Corporal. You can stop fighting. The Liberation Army has taken over Luthetia Castle. Corporal, you're unharmed? Yeah, I'm just fine. I want to join Sir Celus's Liberation Army, Father. Thracia is not like it used to be. I want to fight for the people. Corporal, you've grown into a fine young man. Alright, I too shall join Sir Celus's effort. Great! First we'll liberate Thracia, and then we'll take on the Empire together. We'll all take on the Empire together. Oh, there we go. That army's just gone now. This castle's just mine? Wow, that... Okay. Also, Hannibal can have immortality. I like that his army's just like, alright, cool, peace. Send you back up here so you can go back to these villages. Make you keep making your way along these villages. Hannibal. Silver and Clipper, eh? Silver Sword. Now we're just gonna start killing people. Why? Because we can! Beautiful. Anyone talk to... Oh, Celeste wants to talk to Hannibal. Okay. Ah, yes, this needs to open up now. Cappadocia has fallen to the Empire? Thracia has proven utterly worthless. Alright, fortify our defenses. We must hold the castle until the reinforcements arrive. Oh. Cute. What? Oh, the reinforcements. So this is Thracia, What a godforsaken wasteland. The rebel army has gone far enough. Troops, prepare to attack. His Majesty has placed a bounty on the enemy. Now, show me what you've got. Okay, well... we have to take some steps with that, aren't we? Step 1. Guard. Wait. Step 2. As much as I want to just charge Celeste in, I don't want to lose that castle. So we're going to do that, especially since people need to catch up to him anyway. So we do that. You're going to move forward. I actually didn't expect those reinforcements to show up. That was interesting. And Hannibal wants to get down there to have a chat with him anyway, so it's perfect. Well, let's just start talking to these villages, shall we? General Hannibal of Cappadocia is one of the most revered generals in all Thracia. He has spent his entire adult life on the battlefield, so he never did marry. But he did take in an orphan several years back, raising him as his own. Such a kind man. Yeah, so Sylvia dropped off child at orphanage, and then Lean went and became a dancer. It's not a happy story. Oh, there's another person who wants to talk as well. Lean wants to talk to Corpley. Okay. They aren't that far apart, so I can do that. Oh, right, because they're brother and sister. That makes sense. Die, rebel scum. There is only death for those that defy the Empire. Funny story. Oh, you have Tornado. That's cute. Anyway, Lean, you want to talk to your brother? Well, I guess you'll have to wait another turn. Alright, well, next we're going to go talk to this village. Okay. The villages in these parts were peaceful while under Leinster's rule, but we were subjugated by the Thracian army soon after the war. That seems to have gone well. Still, like, there's another village somewhere else, isn't there? Oh, I guess not. I thought there was one down south for some reason. Nope. Here we go. Ah, perfect. Let's go visit this village. I can't verify this, but word is the Empire is sending reinforcements this way. He might be onto something. They say Musar is commanding them. Apparently his father was killed by a Silesian knight among your ranks. Oh. He has it in for you all, so you better be on the lookout. I guess that's trying to make a joke about the fact that their fucking sprites are the exact same as several other people who have come at me. Hey, whoever kills him gets Tornado. That's neat. Last town. General Disler of Luthacia follows King Trobin around like a puppet. But afterward, he goes throwing his weight around, thinking he's important. What a jerk. Sounds like a dick. Is that all of them? That's all of them. It's time for them all to die. Anything else? No? Alright. Oh wait, there's one more conversation we have to set up over here. Blah, 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 blah. Lean, talk to your brother. Are you Corpley? Yes, that's right. So you're an orphan too, huh? Do you remember any of your childhood? No, none of it. I guess I was just a baby when my father found me in Darna. You were also in Darna? You know Darna? Yeah, I grew up at the convent in Darna. I must have been about 2 when a young lady, a dancer I think, left me at the convent. And that sort of explains why I became a dancer. I thought I might be able to find my mother someday if I did. I don't think she's alive. I'm not all that good yet, but I'm completely self-taught. Wow, Lean, that's great. I guess I've had it wrong about you. What? Corporal, you don't like dancers, do you? Well, I didn't before, but I like you, Lean. Is that because your mother was a dancer? Thanks, Corporal. Is your mother was a dancer and left you to fucking die in an orphanage? Because Sylvia was not prepared to be a parent, especially not a single parent, because the father died? Because as far as I know, Alec is dead as shit. I don't need Leaf for anything else, right? Probably not. In case you're wondering, yes, I'm setting up people to be in relationships just for the hell of it, really. Some of them make sense to me in the head, I just can't. I'm mostly just grasping at straws here. Let's move forward. Alright. So here's how I'm going to explain myself. I want Skasha, the Forest, to be in a relationship with Nana. Because they're both good with swords. And any children... Nah, I just really like Skasha and I want to be in a relationship. Corporal and Patty, they're both adorable little blonde people. Like, they're just so cute and tiny looking. I figure, you know, let's have the tiny people together. Lean with Alyss. That one's just canon. There's no point in trying to fight that one. Seti with Julia. Because Julia's Narga and Fala. Why Fala? Oh! She's not a son of Sigurd. She's a daughter of Sigurd. She's the daughter of Elvis. Alvis. The enemy. That's funny. I'm glad that's the way I found that out. Anyway, all the more reason for her to be in a relationship with the whole setting. Literally the god of wind. But yeah, I just want cool magic kids, and Ced's probably my favorite, and she's the daughter of the enemy, so why not? Well, actually, Arthur's my favorite, but Arthur's got to be with Fee, because Levin had to be with Fury for the same reason. Leaf is in a relationship with Lana, because I did the opposite of what I wanted, I think. I think I was actually going to have him be with Julia. No, I was thinking him with Julia to really intermingle the families between Leaf and Silas. But he's already related to Silas, and that made me cringe a little bit when I realized, oh wait, they're already cousins, this is weird. He was like, hey, yeah, then they can be like relatives, brothers-in-law sort of thing. Oh wait. It got weird. My bad. Yeah, cool. There we go. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have Lakshi be in a relationship with Hannibal, which I know some of you are probably thinking, what the fuck, why is she with the creepy old man? Because, just like her mother, she has a thing for people in big heavy armor, and and Hannibal here is the only one we get in Generation 2. And that is just a crime. But clearly best class. And he's the only one. I'm offended. So throw that out there, first of all. Second of all, since I can't have Lakshi's brother be in a relationship with Hannibal. So apparently that's not what gay relationships don't exist in Farm. Do I have to initiate the talk? Hey, I can. Cool. Sir Celis, I'm Altina, the daughter of Swain of Leinster. Prince Leaf told me everything. I can no longer oppose you. Please, let me join your army. Princess Altina? Huh. So you're Prince Leaf's older sister. The Prince and I both hoped that you'd come. He'll be so happy you're here. You've made the right decision, Your Highness. This is still happening so fast, but one look into Prince Leaf's eyes, and there before me I saw the gentle gaze of my father, and memories of my mother's embrace suddenly felt just like yesterday. Still don't understand what motivated King Trabant in the first place. Why would he murder your parents and bring you back here? You were just a kid. He told Aryan once that all he was after was control of the Gay Balg, and that's why he needed me. So, he just used you for that? I'm not sure myself. I know he did some terrible things, but he was my father after all. He was a father to me. Well, it's beyond me, that's for sure. Good news is he's already dead. Sir Celis, I have one favor to ask you of Aryan. We must save Prince Aryan. Sure, I don't want to fight him. I've heard too many good things about him anyway. But will he listen to us? I'll give it one more shot. Just give me a little more time. Is that possible? Looks like the answer is no. I cannot in any way stop that fight from happening. I always have to beat him. Where is he? Imperial. Ah, there you are, Musar. He's got wind. Thunder beats wind. Hold on, I'll be right with you. Fire beats wind. Right, that was the thing that didn't make fucking sense. Here you go, buddy. How are you at full fucking health? Who is healing you people? There's actually a key thing to know here. Who the fuck is healing? Ah, you have two healers. Let's fix that. Everything makes so much more sense now. God damn it. Not pleased. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to make Altina fucking immortal. Whew, that's important, now that I've recruited her. Come on. I've had several teams with her on my team. Several turns with her on my team. And she's just been sitting here with fucking life that can go down. And a bunch of useless weapons. Alright, you want to talk to Hannibal? General Hannibal, please forgive our military aggression on your homeland. Sir Celis, I heard you rescued my boy. If anyone is to apologize, it is I. General, for you, a warrior revered as the shield of Thracia, to be forced into battle the way you were. I just can't believe how low that King Trabant will go. His deceitful ways are contemptible indeed. He has basically lost everyone's trust. How he ever hoped to sustain the will of the people is beyond me. I don't think he did. General, please guide us. We are still young, and there's much you can teach us. Well, if an old-timer like myself will do, then you have my loyal devotion, Sir Celis. Well, that's adorable. Anyone else who wants to chat? No. Nah. What? A liberation army? Ha! We don't need your light in this world. Lord Laputoso, darkness shall conquer all. Okay, cool. So you say that, but meet the power of Gay Bulge. What? Hit him again, please. Or don't. That's cool. Fang. I mean, she did that much damage. Is she a second tier? Okay, yeah, she is second tier, and she's already level 18. So she can't be promoted. She does have some damn good stats. So yeah, no, that damage makes sense. It's like, if she's low level with, like, low skills and doing shit like that, whoo! But she isn't. She's fairly high. No. Fairly high level, and showing off the fact that she is, in fact, very skilled. Long live the Grand Bell Empire. Of all the fucking people, he went after the archer. He has a high resistance. He could have gone after the mage. Probably also has a high resistance, so it wouldn't have been negligible. I mean, after where he could do the most damage, not where he could take the least. And it went poorly for him. Did I not attack with you last turn? Well, that's basically a crime. When Lord Lopotus is revived, you'll... Yes, go on. You'll what? Damn it. Also, thing I only just noticed. Oh shit, I can't go past. Interesting. So these are all second tier ballistas. And then there's this, which is the kill art, which is a killer ballista, which makes it a third tier? At least a third kind. Which I think is kind of funny. Just kill them, please. Still no idea who I'm going to hook up with Altina, though. Actually, you know what? I think I do. Nope, same problem. Never mind. Yeah. It's like, oh man, I can hook her up with Celis, and that'll link the wait, no. Hold on. Same problem I had with hooking Julie up with, what's his name? Great. Can I get you? I can. Great. Fuck the artillery. Bye-bye. Moving on to the next one. Levin, does Arian still intend to fight? We've sent several messages calling for a truce already, but he won't listen. I guess the pride of being a Dragon Knight leaves no allowances for conceding in battle. I truly believed Arian of Thracia would have been a more reasonable man. I mean, he probably is. Celis, you know we can't turn around now. We must engage this final battle. Why? Why must Arian be so stubborn about this? You know, I also like a little bit of that cleared up. Arian, don't you understand what you're causing Altini to go through? Maybe. Great! Anything else I need to know about? No. I do get to know that this is going to be a fucking nightmare, though. Just deserts galore. Do you see this? Do you see the fucking gauntlet it is to get to this place? God damn it. Alright, cool. Oh, Julia wants to talk to... Fuck. Finn wants to talk to Elton. That makes some sense. Alright, so we go up here. You're not where I thought you were. So luckily, I have this thing where Lana can go. Bloop. Staff of Whoop! Right, not yet. Hold on. He's still sitting in front of the castle, so I can't move. Alright, we'll end turn. Next turn. Next turn, we'll deal with that problem. They reached Grutia then, did they? Alright, we'll employ the three-headed dragon assault. All reserve battalions to the battlefront. This is our last chance. This battle shall decide the fate of Thracia. Fantastic. I can't help but notice there are 4 battalions here in your three-headed dragon attack. Holy crap! We good now? Great, that's a lot of... Oh, they're going... Oh! They're hitting all the castles. I'd be scared if I didn't leave people at castles religiously now because I've lost because of this shit. Already once. I'm gonna put you here. Alright. Talk to you. Sir, you're not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. You're the one I worry about, Julia. Sister? Sir? What's up? Never mind. Julia, you're acting weird. What's going on? I just have a terrible feeling that we'll become separated somehow. Never to meet again. Just like my mother did from your father. I'm scared, sir. Julia, there's nothing to worry about. Look, I told you I'd look out for you, didn't I? Have a little trust in me. I do trust you, sir. I'm sorry, I'm always such a burden on you. We have been on the move for a while, you know. You're just tired, that's all. Once this battle's over, we'll be stopping in the free city of Miltos. You can rest up there. Hey, want to do some shopping while we're out there? I'll get you anything you want, Julia. As long as it's not too expensive, that is. I never hear the end of it from Levin. Oh, you. Well, it is nice of you, thanks. Ha, now there's a smile. Sir, would you close your eyes for a moment? What for? I'm going to increase your resistance with the magic shield spell. Hold on, doesn't using that spell put you at some risk? I'll be fine. I have so little I can offer you, sir. Please, allow me to just this once. Julia, may the grace of the gods be with this person. Okay. I mean, I thought it was going to be like, I just want to kiss you, sir. And I was going to be like, God, what the fuck is with this game and incest? But no, I went a different direction than I am better with. Oh, and Hannibal wants to talk to Altina. Okay. Might as well bring Altina back. This isn't desert. I expected it to be like a thing that would slow him down, and it didn't. Well, that makes me happy. Still got all his speed. His sped. There's Shannon. Lester. I'm having Lester guard here because he just has a killer bow, whereas Shannon has Belmont. Belmont? Okay, they're here. Let's move out. Victory or defeat, it's all up to you. Dragon Knights, I command you to attack. Also, he's a third tier? Because there's Dragon Knights, there's Dragon Riders, and then there's Dragon Masters. Ooh, pairing. I have a feeling that I can have, Altina become a Dragon Master, eventually? I mean, she's probably already almost level 20 as it is, isn't she? 19. Alright, well, we're gonna find out soon, then. Very soon. I cannot even imagine having to try and get through this section without cheating. Like, defending all of those castles, having my forces spread that thin, plus I wouldn't have everybody because I'm shit at this game. Like, oh, I'd be so screwed. So screwed. You're the Imperial Prince Celeste, aren't you? You should make an admiral adversary. Care for a match? Prince Arian. We can still work this out. I have nothing else to say. Let's do this, Celeste. Have a taste of my Gungnir. Can I have Tiefling yet? Like, come on. There's a special conversation you can have with Altina as well. Okay, bug. God damn it, did I actually just put her... Okay, hit that one. Kill it, thank you. And talk. Princess Altina, they briefed me on all you've been through. Accept my deepest sympathy. General Hannibal, so you've sided with the Liberation Army as well, have you? Well, I'm relieved I couldn't stand opposing you as well. And what has become of Prince Arian? Arian won't listen to me. Perhaps he'll listen to you, General. If you had no luck with him, I can't imagine he'd listen to anyone. I'd gather Prince Arian intends to face death as a warrior. It's out of our hands now. But, General, I know how you feel, but some men will yield to nothing when confronted with adversity. The prince probably didn't want to appear weak in your presence. You must respect his wish, Your Highness. That is the most bullshit toxic masculinity fucking explanation for why he wants to die that I have ever heard. It's like, oh, he just doesn't want to seem like less of a man, so you gotta kill him. It's the only way to make him feel manly again. Fucking get over it. Jesus. Sorry, but that is so angering. It's like, oh, why do we have to kill him? Oh, his feelings were hurt. So now he wants to die. I get that. That wording actually makes me feel a little bit more good. It's not my feelings were hurt. It's my manliness levels are too low. I need to bring my manly back up. How do I get more of the manly? I know. Die. I mean, I've been there. I spent a large portion of my life believing the only way I was going to be in any way a worthwhile human being is if I just died. Guess what? Was wrong. Very happy to be alive now. Oh yes, we're doing the heroes. We can hit more. Wow, that's a lot of damage you do there, buddy. And I did 1 to you. Whew, boy, this is gonna be a fight. Oh yeah, hit somebody. I don't fucking know. Very nice. Killed him good. I'm very glad I sent backup now. Whew, boy. Alright. I think that is... pretty much her. Oh yeah, she is ready to promote to Dragon Master. Neato. Well, I'm heading her up that way anyway. Wow, he's just killing all of them in self-defense, and he's still 3 damage to this guy. 3! Hey, fuck. Alright, let's see if I can create a faster path through for you here. Alright, well, I mean, I still created a faster path through. Is killing him on... Is there anyone... There's no one defending this castle. Killing him is the victory, isn't it? Or taking the castle, is that it? If I take the castle without killing him? That's the honorable thing to do? That's why he's so hard to kill? Where's he going? Hold on, no, seriously, where the fuck did he go? Oh, he probably went back into his castle. He's about to summon another army. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it is. I can't believe I called that. He went and got himself another army. Alright, that should be fine. Oh, wrist hurts. Yeah, and they are surrounding... Fuck. Wait, what? Is that... I thought you wanted to talk... Shit, what? What changed? Damn it! Finn and Altaina... Oh, it's one or the other! Oh! Well, I mean, Finn was there first. How the fuck was I supposed to know it was one or the other? Game didn't fucking tell me. Oh, good, you healed some. I would like to get your castle. So yeah, apparently it's either Finn or Hannibal talks to Altina and gives her a bonus to HP. I wonder... What would Finn have said that would have been different? Okay. Pardon me, my lady. I am Finn, a knight of House Leinster. It is an honor to meet you once more. So you're Sir Finn, then. Leaf's told me all about you already. I can't thank you enough for all you've done to protect me and him all these years. Thank me, lady. But it is I who owes you an apology. Not once in the past 17 years did I ever suspect you yet lived on, let alone just across the border. My failure to search for you is inexcusable. Those tears I see, why are you crying? My apologies. Fond of you, and I always sought your attention, didn't I? That's right, Sir Finn. Lady, Huh. I kind of like what we did instead. Because Sir Finn was like 18, 20-ish in Generation 1. And she was 3 years old at the end of Generation 1 and has been 18 years since then. Putting her, yeah, 20 years old, but it's still a little weird for me. And I'm all for, like, consensual age difference, stuff like that, but something about, like, yeah, you know, he was a 20-year-old, she was an infant. As a 3-year-old, always trying to get his attention, and because of that, now she wants to get with him. No, that's not how that anything works. Not at all. I have problems with all of that. Well, I'm just going to sit right here. What do you have to say to that, Arian? Huh? I actually want to see what happens. Does he get all mad? I wonder what he's going to do. Oh, he's setting himself right next to Celis. It's a good start. What do you got, Thracia? He's just like, man, let me in my castle. I don't fight anymore, I just want to get my guys. Please? That's fucking hilarious. Promote. Good work. You're ready to be promoted to Dragon Master. Do you want to be promoted? Yes. I think this is the first time we've ever actually seen that. I don't think we've ever actually seen the Dragon Riders, Dragon Masters, or Dragon Knights in combat in the real, only ever in map view. Huh. Whoops! I just assumed we'd seen it. I completely didn't even think of it. Mubby. No, we're not going to do that right now. I guess this is the end, isn't it? Bye, buddy. Wonder how that's going to go. Levin, did Arian really just disappear? Yeah, someone said they saw Prince Julius appear and take off with him. That's who Julius is. He's the one who also took Lataf, or Lataf. Lataf. Whatever. The brother and sister, cousins to Arthur and Tinny. Right? Yes. Prince Julius is an Emperor Elvis' son? Yep, you're a half-brother, Celis. It's hard to believe we have the same mother. Yes, Empress Deidre is where he inherited his shaman abilities from. Much like Julie over there, return and recover are just a mere thought away for him. But there's more to it than that. Prince Julius's real power comes from... who? The Dark Lord. Loputosu. Yeah, save. F8. Sound channel 4 disabled! Let's fix that. Where's my other fucking thing? Alright, it's only been just under 2 hours. I don't know how long much it cut out, because I know there was... In case you're wondering why the length of each episode varies so much, I mostly cut out the silence. Because I try and be like, I'm not going to sit here and talk while nothing is happening, just to really add to it entertaining for others, for you. But sometimes I just get into the habit of non-stop talking, and that's when the episodes really go long, when I just cannot shut myself up. So the shorter episodes are shorter because I'm literally just playing the game quietly until shit happens. In case anyone was wondering. That's why there's so many varying lengths. Also, we're really close to the end. We didn't lose anyone this time. I cheated my fucking ass off to make sure of it. I was prepared this time. Unlike with whatever the fuck his name was. Feeble? Patty's brother. The archer guy. The one who would have been really fucking helpful to have, because I'm pretty sure he had the super special awesome bow. Would have been great. But no. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Shit is getting intense. Having hair during a heat wave sucks. But that's not your problem. What matters for you is you're going to have yourselves a fucking wonderful last night, and tomorrow, and probably the day after, because I fucking said so. I don't know why I have to get aggressive every now and then. Maybe I'll just go the Philip DeFranco route. Have yourself a wonderful night, or I'll punch you in the throat. If you don't get that reference, literally every opening, well now, Philip DeFranco opens his episodes with a threat of throat punching. He says to hit the like button or I'll throat punch you. I'm not going to push that. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Or I'll do nothing. Yeah. Be afraid. Nothing is going to happen. Because I literally will have no way of knowing. Have a good night, everybody.